Hello, everybody. Ray Garner with Garner's Games, and it's time for a little something new. Every year on Memorial Day, I do what I call my mega battle for Warhammer 40k, where it's me defending the Imperium of Man from everybody else. The requirements are everything you have must be fully painted and based. There are no point limits. There are no construction limits. Just everything must be fully painted and fully based to be on the field. You bring everything you have. And I'm going to bring my armies of the Imperium, which last year was a little over 40,000 points, with me cutting out 5 armies. So for Labor Day, I've decided to add in a second mega battle. This one being Age of Sigmar. So this is going to start being an annual event. We've had 6 years of doing the Memorial Day event. So this will be our first year doing the Labor Day. As you can see, I already have the table set up. This is the night before Labor Day. And I have just finished deploying all my armies. Now, unlike the Memorial Day Mega Battle, I don't have enough of any one force to be my entire force against everybody. So this is literally all of my Age of Sigmar stuff, which is still fairly substantial. I've not done the points yet, but I'll work on that. As you can see, we got our little group from Warcry for the Fire Slayers. We got the army I painted up for my wife on the Sylvaneth. And we start getting into my Stormcast Eternals. Sons of the Gladius. Astral Templars. My old Celestial Warbringers. My new Celestial Warbringers. My old Hallowed Knights, my very first Age of Sigmar army. My Stormblood Guard, my 3rd edition army. The new army I'm painting up for my wife, Sons of Behemoth. My one lowly painted Cruel Boy, along with my Bone Splitters. Pull up my Night Haunts, being led by the great necromancer, the god of death, Nagash himself. We got a little bit of Arceus Bone Reapers, and of course some Blades of Corn. I have all my endless spells. I have to divvy them out among the various sorcerers I have around here. I do have the faction-specific ones that are painted, already set up. Like there's the the Stormcast Eternals, endless spells. A lot of this terrain is Warcry or Old Fantasy. As I mentioned before, I have played for many, many years. I started playing Fantasy in 5th edition. So I have terrain from current to ancient. I always personally love the, I'm not the Solak Pit. Nope. Or, yep, definitely not the Great Dragon. Oh, this one's in the wrong spot. Move him real quick. This should be a lot of fun. This will be our first test. We're going to be fighting over some objectives. There's only going to be 3 of them on the field. This is 6 tables, 30 inches across each, and 8 foot long. So it's actually going to be a 60-inch by 24-foot table. Should allow everybody plenty of room to deploy their armies. Not sure how long we'll get. In the Mega Battle, we've never gotten past turn 3 on Memorial Day. I'll be curious to see how fast-paced this goes. Age of Sigmar does seem to run a lot faster in 4th edition and 10th edition 40k, and 40k 10th edition runs faster than most of the previous editions. This only being across the table with a little bit wider gap than normal, it's still going to result in a lot of second turn charges. It should get fast and bloody in a big hurry. Let me know what y'all think of my armies, the table, the idea. And Azir Eternal.